stop in here but just a second. I want to tell you thank you so much for watching my channel. I appreciate it. I've just got 2 quick little projects here. I haven't posted in like 8-9 days. My phone died. I had to go get another phone. Oh, it's been something other. My internet is super slow out here most days because I'm in the country and we don't have that high speed yet, but we're getting it. We're getting it. Anyhow, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a blessed week and many blessings to come. Thank you. Okay, for my first project, I've seen these at the Dollar General, and it originally was. You can see their sticker there, but I actually picked it up from Goodwill. I'm just going to clean it up real well and remove the little stickers from there, the little price stickers, but I'm not worried about that welcome spring, I think it says, sign in the center with the lemons. I am just going to paint over that. So I am going to use, I think I used drop cloth by DCL. Anyhow, it's an off-white chalk paint, and I did 2 coats, but I didn't get full coverage, and I just did that because I tend to gravitate more towards the rustic farmhouse vibe. So I kind of like a little bit of grain showing through, and this isn't real wood by any means, but it's still got that wood grain look to it. But I did paint all the surface, so the bottom, the sides, and the inside. I did paint all of that. To add a little more to it of that rustic feel, when paint was dry, I did come in with my little hand sander and did some distressing around the edges, just where I thought naturally from handling it, it would have some spots that the paint would be wearing down. Then I'm going to go into my transfer booklets, IOD, and this is the, oh goodness. Bear with me a second. I need to straighten up my craft room. It is the Collage De Fleurs, and I had picked these magnolias. Oh, I remember years ago these magnolias were a big hit. Oh, y'all, these flowers are coming back in such a big way again. But anyhow, I picked 2 big blossoms I'm going to put on the inside of the tray. And then I just picked some ivy pieces that I'm going to use on the front and the back. And then after I've laid those down, and of course you're going to lay those down with the stick provided to you in the transfer booklet. Each time you get an IOD booklet, you're going to get a transfer stick. So you're just going to peel off that paper backing, position where you want your transfer, and then you're going to lay that down. Now, before you can see me here, I did lay down a clear coat first. Lots of times that helps for your transfer not to peel up your paint. So I have found that I do like sealing my project first, then doing my transfer. So you're going to burnish it in with your little transfer tool, and then you're going to turn that little top piece over to the non-sticky side, and then burnish that down with your hand. And that just marries it to your project a little bit more. So I'm going to, and when I do the little ivy, you're going to see me, I am going to leave some draping over the edges. So I didn't cut off everything to exactly fit the side. I've even got some pieces going over to the bottom. So that's just how I kind of wanted to lay it out, and you'll see me working on that here in just a second. And then when everything is set there, I've got everything laid down. I do come back with another top coat. Actually, I sprayed it with a top coat. I sprayed it with a spray shellac. And I did a couple coats each on the bottom and all around the top. I just want this piece preserved real well so you can use it for a tray. So if something spills onto it, you don't have to worry about your hard work getting damaged. But let me know how you like this one in the end. Okay, this one's going to be really quick because somehow I lost a good bit of my footage. I don't even know. But I picked up this adorable sign from Goodwill. It's got these little hooks, so it's great for hanging keys, umbrellas, whatever. So I just removed the hooks. I am going to sand it down. I'm not going to try to remove that top. I did work with it for a little bit, but it wasn't cooperating. This is some Roycycled Decoupage paper. So I just laid out how I wanted it, and I wanted a majority of the birds, but I didn't want to run into using too much of another side of it. So I just measured it out and took my fingers, made a crease, so that's how I know where to cut. I'm going to do 2 good coats of a white chalk paint because that home was a little difficult to cover up because it's so busy and so dark. So I did take 2 coats. Let that dry, and what I did was I laid down my liquid patina, let it dry completely. Then I laid down my paper and used my little mini press over it. And y'all, I was just showing you, there were no creases in that paper. That works wonders. You can use a little spray bottle as well, but I didn't have to. It works wonders. So I'm just going to replace those hooks back. I did not do anything with those. Certainly paint them. However, y'all, look how beautiful and how easy that was. All I did was have to sand around the edges, got a perfect crisp edge, and then there we go. Hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you guys so much. Crafting community, y'all are a beautiful people. Have a great week.